Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to a special hour. We have a brand new person here in the Radio Tribune family. A brand new person. We are very excited to have him. And his name is Chef P. And he is joining the Radio Tribune family. He is going to have a cooking show with us. And we are so thrilled to have Chef P with us today. And he's going to be making for us a summer salad, and we are so proud to have him. Let me tell you, when I met this guy, I just felt the energy off of him. He is an unbelievable cook, and he has a bright future. I'm telling you right now, you will be going to his book signings, you will be watching his TV show on TV. We're just blessed that he is going to be with the Radio Tribune family for a while. But Chef D. Clarence here is a rising star in the culinary cooking arts. I'm telling you right now, this guy is unbelievable, and we are so blessed to have him here at the Radio Tribune family. But he is going to be a star. I'm telling you, one day you'll be eating at his restaurant, and you'll be remembering when you watched the Cooking Hour with Chef D and when he got his start. But he's going to be a rising star. Chef D, we're so glad to have you on, and start preparing what you're going to do. Show us your magic.
Today we got here basic summer salad, and I'm just going to throw a steak in for protein. You guys can sit back and watch me do my thing. So just to get started, I'm going to go ahead and start with the steak first, and then I'll get down with the salad and the vegetables that everybody likes.
Excellent.
I'm not a real vegetable person, but I know everybody else is. So let's get started. We're going to start with the steak first.
Yes.
It's a seal pack, vacuum packed steak.
Wow.
And we're just going to get started with this right here. Slice it open. Hope you guys can hear me well. If I'm not speaking loud enough, I'm sorry. Because I do the cooking, not the talking. So we're going to start with this steak right here. Got the little patch right up under me. So it's so thick. So what we're going to cut this down. We're going to break this down. We're going to cut it in half.
Yes.
So that way it can cook a little easier.
Yes.
So just take your knife and go along the side of it. And then you just score it. And then we're going to go down and cut it down here.
Now, I see all the chefs cut their steak and their big meat like that. What is the point of that, chef?
Well, it's to cook it a little faster. You know, because this steak is real thick. So
Yes.
most people like their steaks medium rare.
Yes.
And that's basic medium rare steak. That's how you want it.
Yes.
So what we're going to do, cut this down, cut it in half.
Excellent. You got to see the steak.
You see the marbling on that steak?
Look at that.
Nice marbling, nice
Beautiful.
lot of fat.
Yes.
So it's going to render real good.
Yes.
And we're going to get it seasoned up, and we can put a little oil in there so it won't stick to the pan.
So how long you been cooking, chef?
Oh, I've been cooking over 22, 23 years.
Oh, wow.
So I've been doing this since before my daughter was born. So I'm going to throw a little seasoning on that steak. I got a little Larry seasoning. So I don't like salt, but this is what we have. So this is what we're going to work with today. So we just evenly season that steak all the way through. Just like that, on both sides. Just take the seasoning and just pan it over, and we want full coverage on that steak like that. I got some other stuff over here that I'll throw in there. A little garlic salt, garlic salt.
That looks wonderful. That steak is really good.
Oh yeah, it's a good piece of steak.
What do you got? What do you chefs look for when you pick out a piece of meat? Steak, nice steak.
Look for the quality of steak. Will be probably excuse me. You want the tenderest piece of steak that you can find.
Yes.
Because the tenderer it is, the more it's going to take that seasoning in, and then you'll see how everything comes together with that. And then you just put your little salad on the side. That's what I like.
He even seasons his meat better than me. I'm telling you, this guy. That steak looks good already.
This is the only way to go. I smell it, and I haven't even started cooking yet. You know? So yeah, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do it nice.
Wow.
We're gonna do it right. So that way,
I'm telling you, to his family out there, you guys have got to be proud. This guy he's a wonderful guy. He's even a better cook. I'm telling you this right now.
So now, got our pan, it's nice and hot. So I'm gonna throw that in there. Turn my fire up a little bit. Is it plugged in? It's on. Okay, we just gonna put those steaks in there and then let them do what they do. Okay.
You're not a preacher.
It was,
Yeah, you can go ahead and cut it.
all right, so now I really clean at night.
Yes, sir.
No time. All right, so we're gonna start with our salad, the lettuce, and
I'm just his helper, ladies and gentlemen. Keep watching the show.
so we got our veggies, carrots, we got tomatoes, we got onions, we have all this stuff here that we're gonna do. We even got mushrooms over here today. Steak and mushrooms is great. You guys gotta try this. But you'll see how everything comes together. I like shredded lettuce myself, so I'm just gonna shred this down real good to and we're gonna try to let the steak get started. It looks like it's taking a little longer than I anticipated for it to take. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with the carrots then. Take the carrots and you peel them. Peel the carrots down. There you go, carrots. And we're gonna take that. See that side. Get your knife. Now we can do this two ways. We can julienne these carrots, or we can take this strip it. Me, I'm gonna julienne it. So you julienne it, take the knife, come down the middle, and you just julienne the carrot. Julienne. You don't want to cut yourself, so you want to keep on that bias. That way.
Wow. Look at that. Look at that.
You see, you got julienne carrots.
We brought a different pan here for the chef, just so we're not trying to sabotage him. We have technical difficulties sometimes, but he's got a different skillet to cook the steaks, just in case he needs
So
to.
you got the julienne carrots up here going.
Excellent.
Get that.
Wow.
So you can get that in your salad. And then cut them in half if you want to. And then right here next to me, I got my mushrooms. Just cut your mushrooms down.
Is there an art to holding the vegetables with a knife shoved at a certain angle?
Oh yeah.
You get a good cut of it?
Yeah, you have to use your finger as a guide. You see,
Yes.
I'm going along my fingers like that.
Yes, sir.
So that's to keep me from cutting my fingers off.
Wow.
So, got tomatoes. We're gonna cut those up.
Look at that.
Cut the tip off. You know, you don't want that.
Yeah.
So you don't want that in your salad. So
And what's the most popular salad? What's the salad that everybody likes to order?
a lot of people order the garden salad or a Caesar salad. Today we're not doing a Caesar salad or a garden salad. We're gonna do a spring salad.
Oh, wow.
So we got the tomatoes. We're gonna cut those, dice those up real nice and easy. So now I got my veggies. Got my skillet.
Yeah, I brought you a different skillet.
Okay, there we go. Now we cooking.
Now we cooking.
Got my onions over here. Gonna cut my onions up.
Yes, sir.
Cut that off.
He makes it look so easy. So don't try to say, oh, you're going to cut your finger and stuff off.
I'm not gonna do too much onions in here,
Yes.
so I'm gonna just get 2 pieces of onions off of that.
Yes.
You won't always want to take the skin off.
Okay.
The skin comes off. Easy. See that?
Yes.
Skin comes off. Okay. Now, I take my onions, I like them diced. That's very fine, very small, because I really don't eat onions. So we just want to take that and chop it. Okay. Onions. Actually, we could throw some onions right in with the steak. That's going to give you a lot of flavor. So you might want to do that. Throw some onions in with the steak. You cook them right on in there.
Yes. So where are you from, Chef? Tell people where you're from.
I'm from Florida.
Miami, Florida. Shout out to Miami.
Yes, I can remember back in the day when I used to go sit out on the Keys overnight, go fishing all night. Oh wow, man, that was the best. Because you got fresh fish.
Yeah.
You got, man, it was unbelievable. So
That's good. It sounds like it's popping. It sounds
yeah,
good.
it sounds like it's ready. So, you want to do that, Chef? Yeah, I'm gonna put some oil in there. So maybe get that. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. You gotta smell this, everybody. It's already smelling good. I'll tell you. I'm gonna enjoy myself.
Okay, just a little oil in there. That's all.
I'm gonna enjoy myself.
And how do you turn this out? There we go. Okay, so got my tongs here, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, that's what you want, right?
You gotta smell this.
That's what
You all wish you were in the studio, but you're not. You got smell-o-vision, huh? Put your nose up there.
That'll be the next
That's the
invention.
Producers say we're gonna have smell-o-vision.
Like I said, you can go ahead and throw some onions in there.
Oh, wow. You gotta smell it.
Put some onions on there.
I already got my reservation when this restaurant opens up, so you all better,
It's gonna be my first cup.
I'm gonna be your first time. I'm gonna sleep outside.
Look at that.
Oh wow, look at that conversation. You got to smell it. This place smells fantastic. And I'm already fat, so. But he cooks healthy. That's the thing about Chef D, is that he believes in good food. It tastes good, but it's healthy for you. That's what's incredible.
We're gonna take our head of lettuce, and just cut it down. Cut it right down the middle.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna make some shredded lettuce.
Now some people, when they're lettuce, Chef, I know some people go, what do you think? You think all that up, you rinse
Of
off?
course, I already pre-rinsed my lettuce. You know, it's all, it's already pre-rinsed.
Yeah.
So that way you get all the dirt and whatever they,
Right.
whatever they brought in,
That's it.
you can wash all of that off.
Yeah.
It's not gonna hurt nothing. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut that in half, and then I'm just gonna shred this lettuce.
Oh wow.
See that?
Oh, it smells good in here.
Take it.
I think you guys let it leave Miami. I'm glad to have it in Las Vegas, so I'll tell you. I'll take that.
See? Now you got shredded lettuce.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Take your handful. I got it right here in this bowl here.
Oh, wow.
Then I'm just gonna take a little more inside right there. Then you got the veggies. Just sprinkle them right on top.
That.
Right on top.
Look at that.
Right on top. Carrots.
Now, who was your inspiration for cooking, Chef? Who did you grow up with? Your mom, or your dad, your grandparents?
Well, I was around my grandparents a lot.
Yes.
In South Miami, my grandfather had his own barbecue stand,
Yes.
and it just grew from there.
Yes.
Because my grandfather had the best barbecue in town.
Oh, wow.
Real deal. This guy, he taught me.
What was the specialty? Ribs, chicken, brisket,
Oh,
like all of that?
Next thing was ribs.
Yeah.
Me, I can do it all.
Yeah.
I'm versatile. So now, you got the steak.
Look at that.
Woo! So right now, it's just right where I want it to be. So I'm going to just take that off. You take that off and sit that to the side.
Wow.
Because when I cut this up, you're going to see that it's going to be like medium rare, medium.
I have sinus problems, but he's clearing my sinus right up today. Let me tell you.
Okay, now, on top of that, I'm going to put me a little lettuce on the side.
Yes.
Because I'm going to have that steak sitting right in the middle of the steak.
Yes.
So we're going to taste the steak and see what it tastes like today.
If anybody wants to call in, you can call in and ask the chef questions. Our calling number is 702-984-6843. That's 984-6843. And I'm telling you, it's going to be the #1 cooking show in Las Vegas, and we are so glad that we grabbed him here at Radio Tribune. I literally had to pick him up and carry him in here. This dude is a wonderful cook, I'm telling you. Oh, wow, steaks smell good. And is it important to let your steak rest for a
Oh
while?
yeah, you always have to let the steak rest. That way, all the juices won't come out when you cut it. So when you do that like that and let it sit, and you have to let it sit at least 2-3 minutes before you cut into it. So that way, you see all the juices in there, and it makes it that much better.
Look at those steaks. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh. You know, I always used to watch these cooking shows. We all watch the cooking shows and hear everybody go, ooh, wow. And you think, oh, that's fake. No, it's really ooh, wow, oh. You would want to eat right now. Oh my goodness.
And on the side here, I have my onions. I have my croutons right here. Me, myself, I don't like the croutons whole. I like to crunch them up in my hand and just spread them all over my salad. But we're going to do something different today. So, like I said, the veggies on top.
Now, I'm not a good mushroom picker, chef. I get confused. I look at them in different colors and different. What is a good mushroom?
You have so many different brands of mushrooms. You got shiitake mushrooms. You got portobello mushrooms. You have so many different brands of mushrooms. It all depends on what you want to do with them. Like most people take a portobello mushroom and just make a sandwich with it.
Yes.
Believe it or not, it's very healthy. Okay. Now with the steaks, I'm gonna take one. I'm just gonna put it right on the plate. Oh wow. That's dinner right there. Oh wow. That's a hungry man dinner right there.
You gotta see this.
Hungry man dinner right there. Now that steak right here, I'm gonna take this steak here. I'm gonna cut some pieces off it. I'm gonna sit it right on top of the salad right there. So, you know, I like all different types of protein in my salad. The steak is one of them. It's great. It's great. So I'm gonna cut that little fat off right there. Right there like that.
That's my favorite part right there.
A lot of people like that.
Oh, I love the fat. I love the fat.
So, like I said, I'm gonna take this steak here and cut it down in strips.
Look at that. That's perfect.
See that? Medium rare.
That's perfect.
Yes. Medium rare all the way through.
I notice a lot of people, chef. How do you know that? Because I mean, you weren't even paying attention to that. You weren't worried about it. You knew exactly how it's going to come out. Is that just experience? Because so many people go out and they have to return their steaks because their steaks are not the way that they ordered.
Well, yes, it's experience, and I perfected it till I know when exactly to that temperature.
Oh wow!
So, you know, it comes with time. You know, you don't just learn that overnight. But if you can see, look at that.
Look at that. Perfect.
Medium rare. Look at that.
Wow.
Right on top.
You guys got to smell
with
it. You guys got to smell with it.
You said you like the fat part.
Oh,
so
yes.
Stick that on the plate right on top. You can see that. You can taste that. And mind you guys, I'm not working with a lot of seasoning, so for him to say like that, I'm doing something right.
Too bad you got sorry. He cooked that perfect. Let me tell you, and I love steak. Steak, my wife can tell you, steak is my favorite meal.
It's the one thing I can't cook.
That's just melts in your mouth. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
And it's healthy. It's healthy.
You guys can
Is steak good for you though, or is it? Because I know you were talking the other day, you said you shouldn't eat that much red meat.
well, it's hard for your body to digest red meat, but everybody gonna eat what they want. So whether it's healthy, I can't really say that.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's really good. And
Now tell people some other salads out there. What other salads did you like to prepare, chef?
as I said, you have the Caesar salad. That's a very popular salad. Most people, when you go to the restaurant, that's the salad that you want. Or like I said, you can get the spring salad. It's lettuce, it's spring mix, it's a whole different type of lettuce is mixed up in one, and that's basically a spring mix salad. And you know, it's carrots, it's tomatoes, it's onions, it's everything that you want in a salad.
You got to see the perfection. You got to see the perfection in his steak. I mean, now what is this? What type is this? What is this?
That's medium rare.
Medium rare, and it is absolutely perfect. It's cooked the way you want. It's juicy. It's got a little char on the outside, but the inside is like perfect color, perfect temp. And let me tell you, it tastes better than it looks.
It's really good. It is.
Wow.
I only put like what?
Magic.
Three different ingredients on there.
So it's so good. I'm telling you right now. So what kind of, I know we just got a couple of dressings here. We didn't really, I mean, this dude is just magic, and he decided to bless us with his art and start a cooking show here. So we're going to have much better stuff for him to use. But what kind of a dressing would go in a salad like this, chef? What would you recommend people?
I'm a ranch kind of guy,
Ranch.
but I like Italian dressing. That would be perfect with that steak. You have many varieties. It's what you like. Your taste buds want, and it's going to just enhance that steak even more. So you guys put that salad dressing on there, and it's going to be perfect.
Oh my goodness.
So
what kind of dressings do we have over there? We have a little Caesar. I like to taste it.
we got a little Caesar dressing over here. I'm going to go ahead and let him taste it. Because he's dying to get into it. You see this guy sitting next to me? He looked like he's just ready to take a whole plate.
This guy is so talented. He's going to have a barbecue sauce that he's coming out with. He's going to do real cook-offs here. He's going to do a show, sort of like Bobby Plays, but it's going to be so much better. He's going to have a challenge. You challenge Chef D. Good luck with that. I'm telling you, you're not going to beat him. But I'm telling you right now, you're going to want to come down to 717 South 9th Street, right off the corner of 9th and Charleston in the beautiful downtown Las Vegas Radio Tribune facilities. This is just for today. Chef has his own kitchen here. So the next show that you see will not be out here in the studio. I just wanted to introduce him. I'm so proud. I'm so excited. I'm telling you, it's like I couldn't sleep last night. I usually don't get up early on Saturdays, but I did today. The rest of his shows are going to be in the kitchen, but he's blessing us out here today in the studio. It's smelling up the entire Radio Tribune facility. It smells so good. We're just blessed to have him. But you're going to want to come down here. We have a window we'll show you one day, and you can see the outside street. And I'm telling you, there's going to be people lined up because you can smell this going outside the door. We're going to have cook-offs here. We're going to have challenges with Chef D. He's going to be the biggest chef in Las Vegas. We're going to pour a little of this. This is Caesar.
Caesar dress.
Just a little bit of this one here. Just a little bit. I'm going to taste this for all of you guys. I'm so sorry that you're not here, but somebody's got to do it right. We're not doing it.
Enjoy.
This is so good. The producer's looking at me, just giving me this dirty look.
Don't worry, we have a salad first. So
It's so simple.
oh yeah,
It's so simple. You put that together in 10 minutes.
10 minutes. 10 minutes, and that's for dinner right there.
Do you make a lot of meals like that? 10 minutes, 15 minutes, quick, nutritious meals?
Yeah. I've learned how to perfect those 10-minute meals because when you have kids, they're not going to wait. They're hungry right now. So, yeah, you have to be able to put those dinners together for those kids. And you want to sit down and relax.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So just tell us, what do you want to do, Chef? I know you talked to me on camera about so many things. You're thinking about opening up a restaurant. You'd like to have maybe some of your family come on. I know that would be a blessing. We opened up a business a few years ago, and now I have my daughter working there, and my beautiful wife is running the place. She's got the #1 U-Haul going in Las Vegas, Nevada. So just tell us about some of the things you want to do.
Well, one day,
I'm going to keep eating if that's okay.
one day, I'm hoping to open my own restaurant with my own ideas and my own recipes, and I'm just hoping that, it'll take off, and I got some good food out there, people, and you guys gotta try it.
Oh my God.
This is no joke. It's a real deal. They call me Chef D.
Oh my God.
And hey,
Tell the people out there your name. I know you go by Chef D, but he's going to be famous, so
right here on the bottom, trying to get to the top.
Yeah.
My name is Clarence Hamilton,
Mm-hmm.
and Derek is my middle name. That's where Chef D comes from, and AKA Delicious. Is that delicious or what?
I'm cool. Keep talking. I'm just going to eat.
So, with that being said, guys, we're gonna do a follow up after this one, and next time you're gonna see me in the kitchen, full fledged,
It's going to be in the kitchen.
getting down.
Well, and that's the thing. The thing is, though, I'm telling you right now, I can feel it. This is good, but it's healthy. It's light. It's not that many carbs in here.
Right.
So I'm telling you, maybe I'm gonna. Because my wife tries to get me to eat healthy all the time. And I'm like, but what it is, I really think people just don't understand. You can make it taste good. I mean, my wife is good at that. She can make the most healthiest food taste good. Her mom was a health freak. She doesn't eat that much red meat, and so I think that this is just going to be wonderful because people feel like, well, to eat healthy, you have to have time, or you have to spend a lot of money at the store. And it's not. It's not expensive.
No, not at all. I mean, the most money you'll probably spend is on your protein, which means steak, what I have today, and poultry, different proteins that you want on your plate. So that's mostly where you're gonna spend your money.
Unbelievable.
Just a head of lettuce is what today, like 99 cents. So yeah, you guys can go and put a nice little salad together, or sometimes mashed potatoes or rice, or even beans. So yeah, you guys can do this here, and it's easy, simple.
Now, usually he's got so much. I mean, usually he's going to be in the kitchen. He's going to show you how to chop julienne and all those different kinds of things. He's going to show you how to put your meal together, how to put your dish together. Usually his show is an hour long. He blesses us with an hour. He's a busy guy. This guy's working in restaurants, and he's getting ready to open his restaurant. He's going to write a book. He's going to put his barbecue sauce. But today he's so busy. He's just got a half an hour for us, so we're blessed. We got about 3 minutes left in the show. Chef, we want you to, is there anybody that you want to say thanks to, or any family members that are watching, you just want to say hi back home, or giving you this chance?
To all my family out there that's watching today, I'm giving y'all a shout out right now. This is starting from the bottom. We're here, guys. Let's do this. Let's get it done. I love you.
Excellent, excellent. Chef, he's going to come in. He's a busy guy. We're hoping that his time slot here is going to be from 4 to 5 o'clock Pacific time. I'm sorry, I'm eating. You can go on radiotribute.com, click the button, and you can listen to him stream live. He's going to come in the morning. He's going to take the show, and we're going to play it later from 4 or 5 o'clock. From 4 or 5 o'clock, in a couple of hours,
We're going to be doing the show twice a day.
we're going to be doing the show twice a day. So you can listen to him in the morning and then watch him in the afternoon from 4 or 5 o'clock on YouTube. So give us about a day, maybe not even that. And what you can do is you can Google Voice, or just Google into your laptop, phone, computer, The Cooking Hour with Chef D. Subscribe. Push that little bell. And if you subscribe, as soon as his show goes up on YouTube, it'll go right to your smartphone, right to your tablet, right to your computer. You want to subscribe. Don't be a bandwagon jumper. Don't wait for him to become big and famous, because he already is. And then go, ooh, I want to watch Chef D. He's the kind of guy that he loves people to watch his shows. He loves people to be in right now when he's just beginning his cooking show. And he's the type of guy that will take time out and he will write back to his fans. He will call his fans. He will send a little letter of thanks to his fans. That's the kind of guy that Clarence is. He's a good guy. He doesn't forget where he comes from, and he will remember you if you were with him. So become a fan of Chef D. Subscribe to his show. It will be up later today to all you family and friends that are watching. I love this guy. I know you're rooting for him. He's going to be a superstar. The Cooking Hour with Chef D. He will be on Monday through Friday from 4 to 5 o'clock. And I'm going to make sure I'm here at 3:45 to see what he's cooking every single day. Chef D, we want to thank you so much, so much. He's here on Radio Tribune, beautiful downtown facility, 717 South 9th Street. And once again, if you want to call in during his show, the number is 702-984-6843. Want to say a couple of last words to your fans out there, Chef D?
Don't forget to follow me, guys. I'm here. Let's do it.
That's right. Hit him up on Facebook, watch him live. My name is Chris Garcia. I am the CEO of Radio Tribune, and I'm telling you, we are so blessed to have hired Chef D to do a cooking show with us Monday through Friday. Again, we'll be up later on YouTube. God bless America, and God bless our troops all over the world. Follow Chef D. He's going to be a star. I'm telling you right now, he will remember you when his restaurant opens. Maybe he'll give you a table. Thanks so much, Chef D. See you later. God bless.